Hi guys and welcome to today's video. It's Crypto Tiger here and today I got a new amazing project to show you, which is of course Apple DAO.app. So I think we can start with showing you the page. So of course it is the healthiest token on the Binance Smart Chain, so of course it is very promising. So let's see how about the introduction. So when we invest in a token we expect to profit. Of course that's true. Dropping prices are the enemy. Of course that's true too. That's why Apple DAO comes packaged with a multi-faced approach to prevent those nasty drops, all while rewarding holders regularly. So of course that's very innovative, as you all see, and very of course helpful for us as a crypto holders. So that's very cool of course idea behind the project. And here we got of course the social medias of the project. So if you're of course interested in the project, you can go there to follow them there and be on with any news and any information. And here we got of course the white paper, which is the document where you got all the information about the token. So of course it is coming soon, so of course you can check it out when it will be out. So of course let's wait for it and see all the development of the project. So here we got the highest paying auto staking and auto compounding protocol in crypto. So let's see the features. So the first thing is of course the highest fixed APY in crypto, and here we got the amount of percentages. So of course that's very promising and cool. The next thing is of course get rewards every 30 minutes per 48 times daily. So that's very cool too. We love rewards. So the next thing is of course automatic staking and compounding in your wallet. Of course then you don't have to do anything. It is fully in the automatic if it's that like that. So that's very cool option too. And the next thing is elastic supply with no minting function. So very innovative too. And the last one, not least one, is auto burn mechanism on every transaction. So also automatic. So that's very innovative. So of course we can see now what's about Apple DAO. So let's see. So the DeFi industry has brought huge profits to investors. With Apple DAO we can take it further. Apple DAO is here to bring you insane profits as seamlessly as possible. That's why Apple DAO gives you a gigantic APY that gets automatically distributed piece by piece to you every 30 minutes and automatically compounded. But huge profits come with huge risks. To alleviate profit loss risk, Apple DAO supports automatic mechanisms that help secure the safety of your investments. So of course that's so positive about this one. So now let's go on to the next thing, and here we got the sentence which tell us all about Apple DAO holders are rewarded with automatic compound interest, which is paid every 30 minutes. So of course that's very cool. So now let's see how much can I earn. So here we got the example. So if you invest 1000 into Apple DAO, you can earn up to of course this amount, which is $2 million over through compounded interest at an APY of this amount. So of course that's very cool. So that's a thing, so you can get it. So that's very cool. In traditional finance, such profits get reserved for those with lots of capital. DeFi allows you to stake amounts as little as $5 and begin earning interest. So that's very of course promising. And how it works, so let's see. So here we got the first option, of course the first thing, fail-safe Treasury. A portion of all transaction fees gets allocated towards the Treasury. The funds within are for two purposes. The first one being to act as an emergency fund to raise the price if it drops too fast. So of course that's a very cool one. And the second one is to provide the Apple DAO team with funds to expand and develop the project further for your benefit. So of course if it will develop, you will get some profits too. So of course that's very important. So let's go on to the next thing, which is of course automatic treasury growth. So the larger the Apple DAO user base, the more profits you will gain. But the more investors are at risk if the project fails. To protect you and all investors, a portion of all transaction fees get deposited in the treasury as a fail-safe measure. If the price starts dropping, the larger the user base, the more transaction there will be, and the quicker the treasury will grow. So of course that's very important about the safety. So that's very cool. And next thing is of course automatic staking and compounding. So as soon as you buy Apple DAO tokens, you have signed up for automatic staking and compounding. You will earn interest on your investment and the profits will be compounded automatically with no further action on your part. So that's very of course promising and very positive about this one. And here we got the last one, not least one, anti-deflationary. So let's see. Inflation is the secret killer of wealth. You barely notice it reducing your buying power, not with Apple DAO. Apple DAO burns 1% of every trading transaction by taking a burning fee. This reduction of supply deflates the token, countering inflation directly. So of course that's very cool about safety once again. So of course it is provided, so that's very important. And here we got of course the tokenomics. So Apple DAO is a token with a charging supply. Interest rewards on your investment get automatically minted right before they get deposited in your wallet. The same algorithm also burns tokens to prevent inflation. So of course that's all about that. And here we got of course automatically liquidity provision. A 5% fee on all transaction gets allocated to the decentralized liquidity pool. A larger pool means Apple DAO gets backed by more funds and will fluctuate less in price. The liquidity pool grows as more transactions get counted, increasing the system security. So of course that's very important thing. And the next thing is of course the treasury, and 2% of buy in transactions and 4% of sell transactions get allocated to the treasury fund. So of course very cool information that we got here. And risk free value, 5% of the buy and 8% of the sell transactions get allocated to the RFV fund. The RFV fund is where the interest you earn gets sourced. So very cool information once again. And the last one is of course automatic deflation. Every transaction also has a 1% fee, which is automatically burned and put out of circulation. The automatic deflation mechanism helps the price of each token stay high. So that's so cool. So of course here we got frequently asked question. So if you would like to know any of this question, you can of course click on it, and here you got the answer. So of course everything is provided here, so that's very cool. And once again here you got of course the social medias of the project, where you can of course follow them and of course be a part of a community. So follow them there to see all the stuff, and of course here you will be able to buy the token. So you can click here and it will take you to PancakeSwap. So It's pretty easy. I've shown you many times how to do it on PancakeSwap, so you will handle this. And I think that's pretty amazing project and very promising one. So comment down below what you think about this project, which is of course Apple DAO. And remember that I'm not a financial advisor, and all you do by yourself. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time. Bye!